Oh, it's that time of year again where most of us in the Northern Hemisphere are starting to experience some of those wintertime blues. Welcome back, guys, to this week's episode of Boneheaded Boaters of the Week. Now, I already know, Florida man, you're down in the comments saying there's no winter down here, we don't winterize. And of course, Polar Bear Plunge 371's in the comments saying real men don't winterize their boats. Now, I kind of understand this as I don't winterize my vessels either, but I don't live in Wisconsin or the Great White North. And to be honest, if my waterways look like this right now, I probably would not be out there launching my boat either. I'd be out there looking for somewhere to go ahead and dump my boat and store it for the winter. But one of the good things about colder weather is if you live in those climates, you are already expecting it. This isn't a surprise. It isn't something that just popped up out of nowhere, so you've already mentally prepared yourself to probably be done boating for the season, unlike so many other things in boating where surprises just happen. And we're going to go ahead and discuss that a little bit today, the surprises we run into in boating. One of the wild parts about the surprises in boating is they're going to be different for everybody. And one of the reasons that is because there's so many different types of boating and things that people do on the water. So if you're a kayak boy, you may have to find some interesting ways to get the launch off. And of course, fishermen never know what to expect out on the water as well. I mean, they're diving a hook down into the deep, hoping they pull something out, but sometimes they catch a huge one. And of course, the old blowboaters experience their own set of surprises as well, like when those construction crews get out there and lower a bridge by 2 foot and nobody updates the charts. I mean, that happens, right? And of course, we can't forget our old powerboat pros. That's right, for some reason, we seem to get in more trouble than anybody. Maybe it's because us powerboat boys, our boats are a little faster, so we got that whiskey throttle element going, but one of the big things, for some reason, I'm just convinced we just can't see things that are right in front of us. Also, for whatever reason, we don't take criticism or advice well, so if you start yelling something at us from the dock, in all likelihood, we're going to do the exact opposite of what you tell us to do. And this is the prime example of that blindness. I mean, surprise, we put a wall there. Now, of course, if us powerboaters are full of surprises, there's still one gang out there that's got us topped, and that's going to be that PWC crew. These guys always are full of surprises.
I can't believe that. It's not going anywhere. Hello. I mean, come on. I saw a DNR do that. They got caught on a sandbar, and then what did he do? It was like this, very visible. What did he do? He gave it more gas. He got stuck right on top of it.
And of course, there is one location in boating that is always full of surprises, and that's going to be the glorious boat ramp. That's right, the comic relief of boating itself. You want to get surprised? Grab a chair, go to your local boat ramp, sit back, relax, and watch the action unfold. Kind of like right here, like, surprise, you're still in gear. You can absolutely tell by the way my man's struggling to push this boat off that he's still in gear because he can't get it off of his boat. And right here we'll see he hands the line off, and even when our guy starts pulling, he can't get the stern of the boat to pull around. Captain's still sitting here with a surprised look on his face like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, after a few moments, the light bulb goes off and he realizes something's wrong. Now, of course, everything comes together and they're able to get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching our midweek Christmas special bonus edition of Boneheaded Boaters of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know when you might see your stories over here. Just like Calumet IS, Christian Smith, Brody Chojanaki, Canuck Lynn, Constance Joblinowski, Jamie Hoffey, and Picasso West did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.